Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try 3 different flavors of Laoban, I don't know what they are, they're bao buns. Then we have the Sesame Chicken, we have the Chinese Style BBQ Pork, and we have the Spicy Beef. We bought these all at Whole Foods. They were $8.99 each, and we're going to go through each one of them. I'm going to try all 3 of them in one video. So let's put them in order, and that way I can show you the boxes. So this one is the Sesame Chicken. It's 10 ounces. I think they're all 10 ounces. They are. They're all 10 ounces. They say they microwave in 1 minute. This one is free range chicken, shiitake mushrooms, and sesame. Let's see, 150 calories for 1 bun. There's the other info for you. And the directions, I'm pretty sure all the same, but they have air fryer directions if you want to do it in the air fryer. You can steam them if you have a steamer, or you can do it in the microwave, which is what we're going to do. So you're going to keep the bun in the plastic bag. Do not puncture or open. Microwave in high for 1 minute. Let it cool before picking up. Carefully open and enjoy. So let me see what this one looks like. Literally, a bun in a bag. So I'm going to set this one over on the box so I won't forget which one it is. This one is the Chinese style barbecue pork. It's Berkshire pork and Chinese barbecue spices. It is 150 calories per bun. And there's your other info. And same directions, 1 minute in the bag. Again, let me open it. Pull one out. That's what it looks like. Doesn't look any different than the other one, honestly. And then the spicy one, it says it's grass-fed beef, onion, and chili and cumin. It's 180 calories, so it's a little bit more calories. There's your other info. And again, 1 minute in the bag, and that's good. So I'm glad they actually are pretty straightforward. You leave them in the bag, and that's it. So I'm going to do these one at a time in the bags. Put one in the microwave for a minute, take it out, put the next one in the microwave for a minute, take it out. The good thing is, look, it's got, there's beef. It says beef, pork, okay, and chicken. Cool. So it says it on the bag which one it is, so I won't lose track of them. So I'll be right back. Alright, so here they are all out of the microwave. I'll turn these down a little bit more. The good thing is they do have the names on them. So this is the chicken. This is the Sesame Chicken. And I'm going to take a pair of scissors and just cut the bag open. And dump it out on this plate. And then I'm going to cut it open so you can see it. I thought about it afterwards. There are no sauces in these. These are just the buns, which I guess you don't have to have sauces, but I just thought it was interesting. So there is the chicken one. And then you've got the pork, which is the Chinese style barbecue pork. Okay, so there's what your pork looks like. And then last but not least is the spicy beef. And this one came out last one I did. It smells like, I tell you what, you really smell like cumin in there. It's like a meatball inside there. It's a big, good sized hunk of beef. So I'm gonna get these over the table and try them in the order I just opened them, the chicken and the pork and then the beef. But anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna try the chicken one first. Rotate it around to where I can get to it better. So a decent amount of stuffing in there. This one is supposed to be the Sesame Chicken. The picture on the front shows sauce over top of it, but then it says it's a serving suggestion. So they do not get sauce because I opened the boxes up and dumped them out, and yeah, there's no sauce in there. So here we go. You immediately get that that sesame flavor from the spices from the chicken. It's not a ton of stuffing, but the filling that is there is It's got tons of flavor. I wanted to try some of the bun by itself. It has a good texture. It's a little dry, especially on the top. It's kind of dry down here. The bottom part's more soft and chewy, but the top part's really not like crunchy dry, but it is drier than the rest of it. There's not a lot of moisture at the top. I really like the filling. The filling is for sure the best part. The bun itself is okay. Kind of plain, but that sesame chicken is really nice. It does have plenty of moisture in the filling. And you don't really get the chicken flavor, but you do get the sauce, that sesame sauce flavor. So that's really good. This is the Chinese style barbecue pork. And it's also kind of dry on the top. Completely different flavor. It almost has a sweet flavor to it. I'm not gonna eat the top because it's really, really hard. It's really dried out quite a bit. I like the flavor of that one. The seasonings are different for sure. I think I like the sesame chicken better. I don't mind this one, but the spices in these are a little, I don't know. The spices are different. It's almost like it has like a cinnamon or a nutmeg in there or something. It's one of those kind of spices in there, and I would never be able to find it. There's a lot of stuff here. It does say it has sugar. Yeah, there's so much. It's got molasses, sesame, cinnamon. Sorry, I had a piece of pork in my teeth. Need to get it out later. It has what they're calling the five spice powder, which is cinnamon, red pepper, star anise, fennel, and orange peel, and ginger and yeast extract. So yeah, I thought I tasted like a kind of like a cinnamon kind of flavor that has cinnamon in it. So I picked that up, and it's ginger too, which is funny. I didn't specifically pick ginger out, but I could imagine that being part of the spices. That's a little different for me. It's not bad. It's just not as good as the chicken was, the sesame chicken. Okay, so this one is a spicy beef, and again, it kind of looks like they put a meatball inside. It's definitely got the largest amount of filling in it. The flavor that really comes through is like a chili powder, and then you really get that cumin. I mean, it's really strong. There's how big the beef is. So it's like a ball, probably about that big around in there. It does have some spice to it, so if you don't like spicy food, of course you're not gonna buy something that says spicy. But it does have some spice, but it's not like really strong. You get it back in the back of your throat a little bit. If you've ever had chili that had a little bit, that had chili powder in it, that's the kind of level of heat you're getting here. Not a really super hot, but it is a little bit there. It's also where the beef is a little thicker. It's a little drier. Yeah, you definitely get that chili powder kind of heat in the back of your throat. Yeah, if you don't like spicy food, you definitely wouldn't want to get this. if you're okay with eating chili and that kind of level of spice, you'd be fine. I like the chili powder flavor. I like the beef. I like the onion. Not so sure about the cumin. I put that spice in my ribs when I do pork ribs or beef ribs, but pork ribs mostly. I use cumin a lot in those. It's a very strong spice, and I think they went a little too heavy on it than they should have. Honestly, it's a really strong spice. So I guess if you like that flavor, you'll love these. But if you don't like it, these are going to be completely bad for you. The good thing is it does say right on the front of the box that it has those. So there you go. I think I like them in the order I tried them. So I like the Sesame 1, Sesame Chicken, the Chinese Style BBQ Pork 2, excuse me, and the Spicy Beef 3. I like them in that order. I would give all of them though, honestly, they're not bad. I do wish they were a little softer on the top. I mean, maybe I just need to go a little bit shorter on the microwave time because you never know until you try the first one. But a minute really dried out the tops really bad. So I would give all these like a 4 out of 5. I really do think they did good on the flavors. There's lots of flavor in there. They're very well stuffed. I wish they had a little bit of a sauce with them, like a sesame sauce or something like that. You could, like little packets of them they could have given you. That would have been cool, but it's okay if they didn't. How many buns are even in this? There are 4 buns in the box. Okay, I don't even know if I said that. Yeah, I think they're worth a 4 out of 5. $8.99 is a little more expensive than I would pay because there are other brands of these buns around that may or may not be any cheaper. You just have to look. And they're all pretty good. And some of those come with sauce. So just keep that in mind. I actually think I like that one brand better. I don't know the brand name right off the top of my head or I would say it. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.